Yo, yo, Peaches in the building. Peaches in the building. Rah, rah, rah. Ticka, ticka, la, la, la. How you mean, dog? I'm here, man. Big up Charlie Boy, you don't know. From time. Big up Tits, big up Adam Franco. You don't know. My people died. You get what I'm saying? My blood clot people died. Like, yo, you seen that thing today, yeah? But it was after the Bet Wake Up. But Ben Rahman was getting his post match thing. Who's up in the chat? What, Rise? Yo, it's late, dog. I don't even believe you're up in the building, dog. It's like quarter to three where you're at, dog. How you mean? Yo, Rise, Gaza, always. Gaza! But I'm showing you, man. I'm showing you this, man. The post match, like with Ben Rama, he is humble as pie, man. That man is humble as pie. Like he looks like slick, slim shady, but like homeboy is humble as pie, man. And he was getting interviewed, and I tweeted it on Twitter. Well, where else am I gonna tweet it? If it's tweeted, it's on Twitter. But hold on, let me put the comments up here, man, because like y'all are what makes this shit happen, man. Straight up, man. I ain't even playing with y'all, man. Yo, big up Danny, big up Gaza, big up Rise. How you mean? We love the peach. We love the Gaza. How do you mean? We love the Gaza. Don't take it away from that, dog. We love the Gaza, dog. But yo, I'm showing you, like Ben Ram is as humble as pie, and the skill that we knew he was going to bring to the table, it's coming to fruition. You're getting to see that now. And he had a post match like interview after the match or whatever, and Antonio came into the mix, and Antonio's like, "This boy's on fire, this boy is on fire," and it's like, yo. He wasn't flash about it like Ben Rama wasn't flash about it or nothing. He wasn't like, yeah, 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 that's me, that's me. He was just like, kind of giggled and like gave a little nod, and we're seeing we're seeing the skills that we always knew he had. When we signed him from Brentford, we knew we had a player in the works. Be it championship, be it the English Premier League, we knew we had a first class player in the works, and now we're reaping the benefits of that. And it is just so good to see, man. Like I named the video "Business as Usual" because it is usual now, and Benny Blood Clot Blanco because that's what Charlie calls him still, Benny Blanco. So Peach calls him Benny Blood Clot Blanco, like how Troops calls like who's the boy there, Obiang, Obia. What does he say? Obiang, Obi. I'm a blood clot, yang, whatever. Like same things. We got Ben Ramadan. And I think Ben Rahman's going to go like toe to toe with man to man like Aubameyang this season. I really do. I can't see it any other way. I think we have such a player in our squad. I think that he is. I think he's very, 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 very special. I said the other day, like homeboy can get out of more tight situations than pantyhose because I get it like tight. You know what I'm saying? But it's like we're seeing that now. Like, yeah, he bulked up a bit, which is where are you, mate? I'm everywhere. I'm here, there. I'm everywhere. But we're reaping the benefits of a player who has the skills that we always knew he had. Ben Rama is looking very good, mate. Gaza, he's looking like we knew how he would look. It might have taken a year. And do I agree with Moyes and betting the players like how he does when they come in from the championship? Like Bowen had to kind of wait like 6 months before he got like a proper start. Ben Rama, same thing, had to wait kind of like 6 months before he got a proper start. But you're seeing the benefits of that pay off. And he looks a bit more bulky. He's not Marco Anautovic or Haller Salki. he puts two things down, man, and it's good to see, man. I cannot wait to see the full. What am I trying to say? I can't wait to see the fully developed. That's it. I can't wait to see the fully developed Ben Rama. Like, it's gonna be on some different shit, man. Like, that's like it reminds me of like he's a player that'll get you off your seats, like a Tevez, a Payet, like even on Ultimates to that matter. Even though I think the man is scum, like he got us out of our seats, and he has a bit of Joe Cole in him too, doesn't he? Like real talk, Ben Rama is brilliant, mate. Yes, he is, Rise. Like he is. He's a step above. He's a class above. Like he's of a different ilk, man. What time is it for you? Right now, right here, it is like almost quarter past 10. I know it's like quarter past 3 where you are. That's I don't believe y'all are up. That's crazy, man. That's like loyal. That's loyal. Real talk, man. If you didn't check it out, American Hammers Fan TV, Charlie Boy was on there tonight. Atlas 32 was on there tonight. Tom, big up Tom, big up Charlie Boy, my G. How do you mean? Yeah, and Lee, and there's other guys in there that I didn't know, like some of the American Hammers guys I didn't know. I forget their names, but I remember Lee, of course, Charlie Boy, of course, others, and KDK was in the live chat. Big up KDK. Look, I look like Keith Lemon, dog. I got my like thing on. Like I scratched my hand and started bleeding, and like yo, I had to put like some gauze on and then this on just to like stop the bleeding and thing, dog. But yo, yeah, no, American Hammers Fans TV, they put down two things tonight. Charlie Boy was on represented. You can't say West Ham Random without Charlie Boy, man. Straight up, man. And yeah, no, they killed it off. But like Ben Rama, man, I'm looking so forward to this season. Um, no, I sleep, dog. I sleep. My sleeping pattern is just kind of like all over the place. Like honestly, like I'll have a kip like from I don't know, from this time to that time, and then that time to this time, and then wake up and like I'm wide awake again. Real talk. But no, my sleeping pattern is good. It's just all over the place. Like, but no, I had a nice kip. I had some nice dinner still. What did I have for dinner? What did I have for dinner, dog? I forget. What did I have for dinner? Or as Jake says, tea. What did I have for tea? And my mom and dad say tea too. Like, oh, we're having tea. What did I have for tea slash dinner slash yum yums? I had, what did I have, dog? I just ate it like 2 hours ago. Oh, teriyaki chicken. Bomb. My mom got some recipes. She's been on some flex on like going on YouTube and like getting recipes and thing. And like, yeah, she did this teriyaki chicken with some like Asian Oriental rice. And then there was like a side dish of like mushrooms and jalapeno peppers. It was live. It was live, man. It was live, man. But that's like almost like what I had for dinner is like how Ben Rama is. Ben Rama is spicy. Like you never know what's gonna go on with him. You never know what's gonna happen. Like and the touches that he's got on like in the matches that we've seen him in the preseason. It's insane. It's insane. And I thought it was such a nice gesture when like Mark Noble was able to hold some silverware and then he passed it to Baptiste. And Baptiste held the Betway Cup up. It's about time we won that. Ask Jake, man. Yo, ask Jake. He said the same thing, man. But it was finally good to see them win that, man. Like how many like we played Juventus in it. I forget who we played last season in it. Maybe somebody in the comments can tell me. But I remember we played Juventus in it, and it was before we signed Zaza, and then Zaza came through to play for us. He was useless. Like what? Remember that penalty when he was like steppy, 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 steppy kick? Yo, homeboy was a joke, man. It was like Jonathan Caleri. He was always supposed to be good, but he never worked out for us, man. But Ben Rama's on a different level, man. He's on a different level. I'm very, very, very excited to see what he's going to bring to West Ham United. Um, I'm so excited for the start of the season. Yes, it's going to be a tough fixture. We go to Newcastle. Let's have some Geordie pie. I think we can do them. I know they did the double against us last season, but I think we can do them. And isn't it funny how, like, the beginning of last season, they were our first match at the London Stadium. Now, they're our first match again, but at home. What's Danny saying? Mr. Austin, Texas. What's Danny saying? Mr. Austin, Texas is saying he's in a different situation. Yes, he is. Now with a fresh season than when he came up. Word up. He can play without so much pressure on him. Yes. And he's about to blow up. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. He is about to blow up like a balloon. Like, honestly, uh, I'm so excited. Like the excitement and the promise that I have seen from man to man like Ben Rama and Bowen. Even Noble's looking like in a different category these days, man. It's nuts. Like, oh, I can't wait for the season to start, man. Um, Europa, do I think we're gonna like do more than we can expect in Europa? Not really. If we do, I'll be happy. But it's just good to be in Europe, going on a European tour. We're all going on a European tour, European tour, European tour. We're all going on a European tour, European tour, European tour. Let me take more comments, man, because, like, yo, y'all are what makes this, man. That's why, Peach. I would have no problem if you brought in Adam Armstrong. Me neither. I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan of Adam Armstrong. He is tidy, brand new. Like, yo, he knows where the back of the goal is. I think it's gonna be Anuachu. I think that's how you say his name. Anuachu. I think we're gonna get him 6'5", rocking it live, like 6'5" striker. He bagged like so many goals in last season, and I don't give two things if it's in like Sunday League or like Pub League or like Premier League. You still have to know what the back of the goal is, and he does. And Adam Armstrong, I honestly, yes, Gaza, I would take him any day of the week. Any day of the week. I think he I think he would work nice off Antonio, kind of like how who was it, Phillips and Quinn, like the tall striker with the small striker. Like I could see that dynamic. I could. I could also see Anuachu, Anuachu, I think it is Anuachu. I could also see him um for what 17 million. That's better than 40 million that we paid for Haller. And I see some people saying like, why did we get rid of Haller? Like Becca was saying that. Big up Becca. But like she was saying that today on American Hammers Fans TV. She was like, why did we get rid of him? Because he was garbage. Like he sulked more than Arnie. He walked around, moped a bunch, and like he just moped around. Like I like I wasn't about it, man. It's funny though when you look at it, man. Like our two like transfer record signings, basically in Haller and Anderson, they're both gone, and they went on the free. Figure that one out. Figure that one out. Like are we going to sign these players for like 30, 40 million and then just give them away? It's like, honestly, that's like buying a Lamborghini and just like giving it away. Here's my keys. Take my Lamborghini. I don't want it no more. It still has to have some sell value in it. Like, you're saying we couldn't get money for Anderson? You're saying we couldn't get money for Haller? Like, there's something we don't know. Because just to give those players away on the free, like, I don't get that. I don't get our owners from jump. Like, I think our owners are stupid. Really. Like, think about it. They're they're Cardiff fans, they're Birmingham fans, they're West Ham fans. Like, really? Like, why don't you start like supporting every blood clot team in the league, dog? Like, yo, I don't get them things, man. I don't get it, man. Like, but Ben Rama, back to the story at hand. Ben Rama, that's the man. I think we are gonna see very, very, very special things from Ben Rama this season. I really do. Peach, you're well. Hold on. What did he say? Hold on. Did it skip? Look, Peach, you're well looked after by your mom, mate. I know. I love my mom, Doc. I love my mom. How you? That's my mom. I was in her for like 9 months before I came out, Doc. How you gonna hate on somebody that you were like in their body for 9 months before you like enter this world? I love my mom, Doc. I love my dad. Like family. I'm all about family, man. I'm a family man. Straight up, man. Straight up. I'm a family man. That's it, man. Like, word is bond. I'm a family man. And back to story at hand again, because I seem to go off on tangents. Ben Rama, like, did you see what he did? Like, did you really, 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 really see what he did? He chested the ball down, passed it to Antonio. Antonio, one touch, two touch goal. Like, I'm showing you, the man has so much class. He has so much skill. And he's humble about it. Like, he's not like, yeah, 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 that was me, me, me. That was me, me, me. He wasn't about that. He was humble about it. It was Antonio that picked him up. He didn't even have to big himself up. It was Antonio that came in like, yo, this boy's on fire. This boy's on fire. And I love that, man. Like, I think Antonio is a really nice boy, man. Like, he comes across like he's there for the purpose of the squad. Remember when he got called up for England and he walked in with the West Ham bags? How dope is that? How dope is that? Even Rice did that. Like, come on, man. That's dope, man. And I hear a lot of people talking like about like Jay Lings, right? Like them saying like Jay Lings might have held Ben Rama back a bit last season because they're kind of playing a similar situation or position. I see that, but I wouldn't say no to having Lingard come back. I think he's a brilliant player in the right situation. And the right situation is West Ham for him. Because you got Sancho, you got Pogba, you got Fred, you got the man them at Manchester United, man. It's going to be hard for him. He's going to be a small fish in a big pond there. He could be a shark in a small pond at West Ham. And it was proven last season. I'd love to see him back. I know people are saying like maybe that's why Ben Rama didn't like kind of get to where his heights should have been because Lingard was there. But you need that push. Like I was so proud of Fabianski the other day because when Fabianski um he was talking about the Areola signing, saying basically it's gonna like make me play better, and that's what you need. You need that player behind you that's just as good as you, sorry, if not better, to make you play above that level you think you're capable of. Like make you punch above your weight class type thing. And I wouldn't mind Lingard back, man. Not at all. I want to see more hungry players come in, hopefully. So do I, my friend. So I got news. So Milenkovic, apparently that's done. That's done and dusted. Cross the T's, dot the I's, done and dusted. Everything's agreed. And then on Jake's channel, West Ham Unofficial, there's this guy that I do a show with called Steve Daya. Top boy, top boy. He eggs me on a bit and like gets me arrested and thing, but like top boy, you know what I mean? I can look after my own, dog. I can look after my own and handle my own. But it's like, yo, he's a top boy, man, and he was in the game of, I think, like agency things, like the agent things, agency. The hell am I talking about? No, agent things, like, and he was saying that, yeah, Milankovic is basically done and dusted. Um, it's it's what he said after that when he said we're gonna have a striker come in before next Friday, so Friday week. So like, yo, he didn't say who, but I wouldn't be surprised if it's either Simsima, who got the keys to my Beamer. Give me back my keys, Simsima. But it was either Sima or it was Enuacho, and you know who I'm talking about, the Nigerian. But yeah, I wouldn't mind to see either one of those at the club. I'd love to see Adam Armstrong there too. I would. Um, I see what Moyes is doing though, in the sense that he's playing that false number nine. Like even when Antonio went off, he had like Bowen, Fornals. Like even though Lanzini was playing deep, he was getting up to like do two bits. You know what I mean? Like it's not it's not so necessary maybe to get like a prolific goal scorer. We just somebody who knows where the back of the goal is. And that Aniacho kid, like, yo, he's 23. He knows where the back of the goal is. He scored like an amazing amount of goals last season. I love to see that. I'd love to see that. What are y'all saying, man? What are y'all saying? What are y'all saying? Yeah, guys are saying as long as we don't lose Peach, but I think we will win. I think we're gonna win a lot more than we're gonna lose. I really do. I really, really do. I I like the mantra, if you don't run, you don't play. I agree with that. I like that. It's working. Let's run with it. Why not? Um, yeah, I like to see more goals from the midfield, but we're seeing that like with Ben Rama. You know what I mean? Benny, bLudCLoT, BLaNcO. How do you mean, man? I I think we might have one of the best players in the Premier League on our team, and that's not the only one. We got Suchek, we got Sufal, we got Rice. Like I could go on for days. We got Fabianski, Areola. Like Baptista's on the come up. Ben Johnson's on the come up. Ashby, Langello, like, oh, Forsen. Come on, man. Forsen. Come on. Forsen, are you joking me? When I saw Forsen, I was like, who is this guy? He just like came out of a bubble. I was like, where did you come from? It's like he was in a bubble on a mission to planet Earth, and he ended up at Upton Park. I didn't even know how long we've had him like on the cards. Ow, that hurt. But like, I don't even know how long we've had him on the cards, man. But homeboy looked like another Angola Conte, man. Like, I'm playing with you, man. Guys are all the players are bonding. Yes, in training, you can see that, Peach. Yes, I can. They're well happy. They are well happy. And they have that camaraderie about them that like they're all fighting for the same cause, you know, looking in the right direction. Like it reminds me of like England 2018 in the World Cup, like just the camaraderie that the man them there had. And we're kind of holding the same thing. You know what I mean? It's like it's fun. If you make football fun, you enjoy playing it, win or lose. As long as you leave every drip of sweat on the pitch and you've tried your blood clot bollocks off, dog, and you can go home saying, I gave it everything I got. West Ham fans, that's all we want. That's all we want. I know that. I know that. That's all we want. And you know what? The man them can give that, which they are doing. Hats off to them, man. Straight up, man. Hats off to them. I'm really looking forward to this season, man. I think we're in for a treat. I really do. Hold on one second, guys. Sorry, I apologize. I'm going through these things, and Anton doesn't lie. Like, it does jump up and down. That's crazy, man. All of the players are about, yeah, I said that. Yeah, it's bad, Peach. We sign these players on big money and sell them for peanuts. I know, sell them for like Scooby snacks. Sell them for like Snoopy snacks. Like Peanut, Snoopy, Linus, and like all the man them. Trust me, we do. But it's unexcusable, unexplainable. I don't understand how. Honest. Like we make record signings and then like we give them away. And then, like I said before, buying a Lamborghini and just giving it away. Like, here are my keys. Just take my Lamborghini. We're good. No, no, thank you. No, thank you. Danny Jackson. What are you saying, rude boy? Who do you think will get more goals this season, Benny or Bowen? That's a good question to put in the chat for all of you guys. I can answer that, not a problem. But I'd like to hear from Gaza. I'd like to hear from yourself, Danny. Like, who do you think's going to score more goals? I think my my head tells me Bowen, but my heart tells me Ben Rama. It's weird because I can see Ben Rama getting those chances and putting them away. I can also see him creating. Bowen, I can see him scoring. I see now I'm switching it up again. Maybe Ben Rama. I don't know. Is it Ben Rama? Is it Bowen? What do you guys think, man? Because like I'm confused. Because they're both good. They both turned up like preseason. Who's going to score more goals at the end of the day? Antonio, Bowen, or Ben Rama? I'd love to hear your thoughts on that. Because I think Ben Rama's going to score as much as he creates. I think Bowen will score. And if Antonio don't hit it in Rosette, I can see him scoring like week in, week out. Honest. I can't see that. And then that Aniacho guy, or however you say his name, man. When we sign him and we get like his right pronunciation, I'll be able to say it. But right now it's like Sue foul type things. You get what I'm saying? Hold on, what's that? Exactly, Peach. Nice one, mate. No, don't know, man. Guys, a 4-ounce Peach. I like him. Every game he plays. Yes, 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 yes. 4-ounce is a different character, dog. 4-ounce is like a Hayden Mullins, dog. 4-ounce is like I get down and dirty, and he makes the match move. You know what I mean? He's like the pulse. Boom, 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 boom. Most definitely, he is. 4-ounce is a very special individual. I liked him when he played for like what was it, the under 20 like Spanish team, and he was more so playing on the left. But like, oh, he's a special specimen, man. Straight up, man. What up, Doc? Hey, bud, how you doing, man? I'm all right, man. Wicked. Yeah, but for now, he's on some special specimen thing still, man. Like honestly, um, there's a player in him, man. There's a player in him, man, and he gets the dirty work done, man. Like Declan Rice. How good did Declan Rice look the other day? Like, do we really have him? Like, do we really have a player on that level as Declan Rice? Because Declan Rice looked immense, absolutely immense. It like Suchet kind of looked a bit scattered, but yo, homeboy had like Euros and yo Su Foul. Now they want to call him Two Foul, and I always said that like just as a joke, like Su Foul, Ku Foul, Two Foul, and now they're like he's saying like that's how you say his name. I don't know how you turn a C into a T, but hey, maybe that's how they run it, like in Czech Republic. You get me? But like yeah, Su Foul, Ku Foul, Two Foul, insane man. Like you look, that's what I'm saying. You look at the squad, man. This is a different West Ham, and yo, this is a different West Ham show. This isn't your average like Hammers chat. Big up Hammers chat, my boy Gonzo. One love, trust me. This ain't West Ham fan TV. Big up Nikki, Dan. Who's the other man? Them there, Scott, Brian. Like yo, oh eyebrows. What's his name? Graham. Yo, this ain't on the same level as like their things. Like, they put two things down. Me, I just like to have fun, take the piss, and like just drop a bit of science up in the mix. You know what I'm saying? But it's like I know two things, dog. I know two things. I ain't as daft as I look, and I do look daft. But I ain't as daft as I look, man. And yeah, man, yo. When you look at it, man, we got a squad. We finally got a squad, and it's like the players, they're playing for purpose. They know what they're doing. They it's yo. I haven't seen this in years, man. In years, man. I ain't even playing with y'all, man. Those guys are saying 50-50. Oh, see, it jumped up again. Stupid, 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 stupid. 50-50. Danny, I think Ben Rama has up. What? Hold on. 50-50, Danny. I think Ben Rama has upped his game now. Yes, he has. Yes, he has. Yes, he has. Yes, he has. He has upped his game. And you know what I find? He's upped his game by making it simpler, if that makes any sense. Like, I think he's upped his game by not trying as hard, by being more simple on the ball. Like that boy can get out of tight situations, dog. Like how many times in the game against Atalanta did we see him just have the ball, two flicks, one drop shoulder, like he's gone. He's like the road runner, like chasing Wile E. Coyote, man. It was oh absolutely brilliant to see, man. Peach, how about the left back from Villarreal? Who is that? That um I read that. Refresh my memory. Refresh my memory. Who was that? What's his name again? Because I did read that. I read him. I read that about the Anuachu cat. I read about him. There was another Nigerian striker apparently we were after, and then Charlie Boy sent me a link of some next striker we were after. Um, Midfield, you guys already know I'd love Loftus Cheek at the club. Like honestly, that would be. I know a lot of y'all are gonna say he's injury prone and this and that, but it seems like David Moyes' mantra would like if you don't run, you don't play, and just the physicality of the training regime that we do have at the club. I think Loftus Cheek would be okay. I really do. And a fit Loftus Cheek is he's back in the England squad. He's back in the England squad. We could do a Jesse Lingard to like Loftus Cheek. I ain't even playing. Oxlade Chamberlain, yeah. I think we could do a Lingard to him as well, but his dad was amazing. He's amazing too. He's a good footballer. He's kind of like on the same level of Fornal. It's like he gets stuck in, like he does that dirty work, and you need that. Um, but yeah, the left back from Villarreal, I forget his name. Please, bring that back up. Please, please, please. Rise. I think Benny will. Yeah, me too, man. I do. I do. What's Danny saying? We'll score more, but Benny will be really heavy on assist creating chances, kind of like a Payet. Kind of like a Payet. You get what I'm saying? Kind of like a Payet. But he doesn't seem to have that snake in him that Payet did. Like, if Payet left on different terms, it could have been so different. It could have been so much better. Like, we would have welcomed him back rather than pissing on his t-shirt outside the ground and like taking his like image off of the side of the stadium there and putting Andy Carroll's bicycle kick up. Like, it could have been different scenes, man, if he didn't leave like how he left. And I think a lot of it came down to his missus. I really do. I think a lot of it came down to his missus, man, wanting to move back to southern France. Like, if I could live in East London or southern France, I'm gonna live in southern France, dog. But it's like, if I'm playing football and the people around are showing me love and it's in East London, I'm staying in East London, dog. You know what I mean? Like, he could have left on so many, he could have left on better terms and in so many better ways. He kind of did himself in, man, and it's a shame because what a talent he was, man. I'll never forget that goal when he was going down the left. And then he passed one guy, two guy, three guy, went right across the face of goal, and then put it in I think it was like the bottom left or something. And it was madness. Like, and his free kicks were immense. His free kicks were immense. Like, he was he was a special specimen too. Like, he really was, man. He really was. It's just he left like, that's my ball and I'm taking it home type things. And it's like, you didn't have to do that, man. Like, you didn't have to do that, man. And then Arnie followed suit. That was just dumb. Oh, I'm gonna go to China and win trophies. That's like that was my biggest like ambition and dream in football to do. It's like that boy Pereira. What, you want to go to Saudi Arabia and like win trophies, dog? Like, when you were growing up, that was on your mind. I want to go to Saudi Arabia and win trophies. No, you want to go to Saudi Arabia and get that oil money, man. Are you kidding me? Like, do I blame him? No. But, like, if you're playing it for the love of the game, you're not playing in Saudi Arabia, dog. We have the best league in the world, I think. Like, I know the league is good, Serie A is good, Bundesliga is good. Do I watch any of them? Yeah, no. Am I biased? Yes. Do I love the Premier League? Yes. Is it physical? Yes. That's what I like about it. Is it fast? Yes. The ticky tacky football is great, but it can kind of put you to sleep on some days, man. Like, I think Iniesta is one of the best footballers in the world, but it's like just watching that, like, tick tack, tick tack. It was like the Arsenal Invincibles, man. You know what I mean? It would be interesting to see where Messi goes. I see him going to like I was gonna say White Hart Lane. What the hell? No, I see him going to Man City still. Because what was in my head when I was saying like the White Hart Lane thing is like, I think Harry's gonna get left out to dry. And I'd love to see that. I would love to see that. I think he's like, I never took to him. I never took to Harry Kane. Never. I don't know what it was, but I never took to him. The 2018 World Cup kind of like started like taking to him a bit. But before that, I was like, this guy's a goof, man. Like, he's a doofus. Like, but then he just kept like coming up, goal, 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 goal. And it's like, wow, like, yeah, you do got skills, but there's just something about him that's not right. I don't know what it is. Like, Titch does a wicked impression of him still, but I don't know what it is. Like, never took to him. I love to see him left out to dry. Like, no club. Like, he's in between like Tottenham and City. Like, where am I gonna go now? Yo, go to Burnley, man. How do you mean, man? Yo, let Sam Dystike run the rule over you, dog. What are you saying, man? Yo, Simon's in the building. Yes, yes, yes. My G. My G. Simon. Yo, what's Simon saying, dog? Simon's saying whoever gets more goals, the other will have more assists. Word up. What's wrong with that? Nothing. Nothing at all. Nothing at all, dog. Like, isn't that a beautiful position to be in? Like, whoever gets more goals, the other one's gonna get more assists. I love that. Like, that's the beach we're like perched upon right now. I love it, man. I love it. I love it. I love it. Gary is saying, I'm not fussed to be honest. Love to see Areola score with the long kick. Wouldn't that be lovely? Wouldn't that be lovely? Just like, one of those long kicks that just bounces in front of the keeper and then like goes over him and goes in. That would be beautiful, man. That would be beautiful. I think that's a really good first signing, to tell you the truth. We just need to like keep it going. And I know it's hard to get used to. I know it's hard to get used to in the fact that like normally our news is leaked like a water faucet, but like it's not being leaked now. And I think that's why David Moyes held up on his contract talks, because he's like, listen, I want this player to stay. I want to sign that player. I want to sign this player. And I don't want you guys to say a blood clot word because, we could have had Harry Potter manage West Ham. But after the news came out, Mr. Martin O'Neill was like, no, thank you. You guys just like blown up everything. Like, no, I'm not buying it. That's how immature David Sullivan is. Get him Golden Brady out. Straight up. That's just me. Um Peach, my brother. Yes, Charlie's in the building. How you mean? Yo, my G, man. Yo, my G. Like, I saw you this, dog. I saw you this. He's seen one cat for Czech Republic, man, and he was like number 7. And I remember Charlie, it was on some show me in Titsted, I think. Man, he's like, yo, homeboy's legs are like tree trunks. He was built like a brick shit house. And I'm like, who is this? Who is this guy? And he's like, he's from Czech. He's dope. I'm like, word. And then I seen him play. I was like, oh, word, yeah, he is dope. And then we got like linked with him, but I don't know where that's going, if that's going anywhere. Um, yeah, we need depth. We definitely do. I think the youngsters are gonna come in and make a statement. Honest. As I said before, it was so good seeing Noble pass the Betway Cup to Baptiste and letting him hold it up. And maybe that's something to watch into. Maybe that's something to watch into, because I thought that was really special, man. I really did, man. I thought that was really special, man. Gary, you can see we have got goals in the side, no doubt. A really good striker would top it off. Not a question in my mind. You're absolutely 100% spot on. Absolutely, absolutely. Like that clinical finisher would have got us into the Champions League. You get what I'm saying? Really, really real. Really, really real. It would have. And yeah, we missed out by what? Like 2 points? Like it was that close. It was that close, man. But baby steps before like grown up steps. So maybe Europe is what we need to like, I don't know, understanding the whole travel thing and like going to here and there and playing in like extra games in the week. Maybe the Champions League would have been a bit too much for us for this season, especially with the squad we have. Like, we have a paper thin squad right now. So for us to add 2, 3, 4, 5 additions, we're almost kind of better suited for the Champions League, if you get what I'm saying. No, for the Europa League, sorry. What am I talking about? For the Europa League. We're almost better suited for that. Champions League might have been like a bit too heavy for us. It might have been a bit too much for us, man. Like, I agree. Throw the man them in the deep end, let them figure out how to swim. You know, Put a man in a foreign country where they don't talk your language. You'll soon learn how to talk the language. I get that, but Champions League might have been a bit too much, and Europa might just be perfect for us. Like in the sense of the experience that it's going to have on our players, our coaching staff, the situation of more games, including like your Premier League games, your League Cup games, your FA Cup games. Fuck, I'm talking sense tonight. All right, crazy, right? But like, yeah, it might have been a bit too much, man. It might have been a bit too much, man. That Villarreal left back. Let me know. I want to know. I want to know, guys. I want to know. Hold on. See, it went right back up again. Yo, y'all are commenting like crazy. That's dope. Hold on. Charlie, how are you? I hope Charlie's good. I think Charlie's good. I know he had a nice Sunday dinner. I know that. And he was on American Hammers Fans TV or American Hammers Fan TV. He held it down. Nobody's talking to Charlie, Doc. Like, I don't mean that like negatively. I mean that like nobody can talk to Charlie, Doc. Charlie's on a cloud of his own, man. Like, he played the game. You get what I'm saying? He knows his two things. Homeboy used to listen to West Ham matches on over the phone on speakerphone, coming straight from like East London to Brooklyn. Yo, you can't talk to my boy, man. My boy is the shit, man. Honestly, and he knows two things, man, as well as all of y'all. Like, yo, I think we know more than the coaching staff. Like, flipping hell, man. We like, but not so much the coaching staff, but the owners definitely. If we could put a consortium together, we'd have West Ham like sky high. How do you mean, man? I ain't even played with you. Fortune's always hiding. I've looked everywhere. I'm forever blowing bubbles, pretty bubbles in the air. Yo, we'd find that fortune. Trust me, dog. It wouldn't be hiding. We'd find it. I ain't playing with you, man. Yo, Charlie boy, yo, what's this? I would jump on, but everyone in my house is asleep and I'm loud as yo, I know, dog. Yo, it's all good, man. Me and Charlie Boy are gonna do like two things tomorrow, strictly business, straight up. Yo, we're running this business thing. Like this is like what business as usual. Me and Frank are like unfinished business. Me and Charlie are like strictly business. Me and Titch was like back in business. It's over, man. It's over. Straight up. It's over, man. Hold on. Let me see this, dog. Charlie Boy again. Doing good. Just sat here watching the Peach Meister. You good? I'm brand new, dog. How you mean? Whenever guys ask me like how you living, like, you know what I mean? You all right? I'm like, yeah, I bet, man. I'm brand new. Straight up, man. There ain't no way to be better and cool if you're rocking it on two tunes and being brand new. You know what I mean? Trust me, man. Gary, I'm fine, thanks. Charlie boy, oh, it's good to see y'all talking. Purvis, that's the guy. Yes, Charlie mentioned that the other day. I'm sure of it. I'm sure of it. I'm sure of it. I'm sure of it. It was either Charlie or Gatesy, but I think it was Charlie. Charlie boy. Charlie boy from Brooklyn in the house. Now you looking. Yo, don't be mistaken. Mistaken? No, now you're looking. No, I think it was Charlie boy. It was Charlie boy who was talking about Purvis. Yeah, the left back. Yeah, from Villarreal. What do you think about him, guys? I haven't seen him play. Like I've read like two statistics here and there, and he looks clean. He looks clean. But like, if there's something you know about him that I don't, let me know because we do need a left back. We do need like a central midfielder for backup. Like you got Forson, you got Coventry, you got Noble, like and to fall back on. Definitely need like 1, 2 strikers, man. So like we got the goalkeeper thing covered. That's good. Done. Left back, yes. Central defensive midfielder, yes. Attacking midfielder for backup for Ben Rama, yes. But not to like take over Ben Rama's role, just to kind of like be there to give him a rest. I'm saying. Yeah, and then two strikers, man. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. Charlie boy, none of us sleep. I know. No, 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 sleep till dun 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 dun. No, sleep till Brooklyn. How you mean? That's my joint, dog. That's my joint. Beastie Boys, man, you can't like, yo, you can't turn a blind eye to the man down there, dog. Straight up. No, sleep till Brooklyn. Now, now. How you mean, man? That was the joint. That was the joint back in the day. Yo, yo. I know they came out with that tune. Like, what was it? What was the tune they came out with first, man? The cassette tape had like the plane on it. Was it Fight for Your Right to Party or some shit like that, man? It was like that tune was all right. Paul Revere, that was all right. But like, yo, No Sleep Till Brooklyn, as Charlie would say, forget about it. Straight up, man. That was dope. That was dope, man. That was dope. That was dope, man. No Sleep Till Brooklyn. Come on, man. Come on. That was the jam right there, man. If y'all don't know that tune, look it up right now on YouTube, man. Like, even go away from this stream and look up Beastie Boys. No Sleep Till Brooklyn. You won't be disappointed, man. My boys, how you mean? Yo, eating some like pastrami sandwiches and things. You know what I'm saying? Charlie knows what I'm talking about. Like, but it's like, yeah, man, that was it, man. No sleep till. Yo, yo, that was live up. Okay, back to football. Don't know his last name. No, no, no. Purvis. Like I think that might be his last name. Maybe. If not, I know who you're talking about. I know who you're talking about. Charlie Boy just watched Spurs. They will send you to sleep. Yeah, they will. Don't know. How you mean? I see Benny being more like a pre-injury Lanzini. That's what I'm hoping for anyway. Like, what do you mean? I see Benny being more like a pre-injury Lanzini. So, like, not getting injuries. I hope that's what you're saying. That's what I'm. That's what you must be saying. Yeah, that's what you must be saying. Because Homeboy looks fit and he's bulked up a bit. Like Homeboy's on some Hulk Hogan like type vitamins. You know what I mean? Like he's on some like Randy Macho Man Savage type vitamins, dog. Straight up, man. I ain't playing with you, man. He looks even Bowen looks a bit more bulky. Not like Arnie or Paya, because they ain't sulky. Or Haller. Piss off, Haller. All right, yo. Yeah, Charlie Boy's picking up Gaza. I love it. Gaza's picking up Charlie Boy. You done know. That's a good shot, DJ. You done know. If I could live in East London or South France, I'm choosing East London all the time. I love this guy. I love this guy. I love this guy. See, I know when I said that. I know when I said that. You see, I said that for purpose, you know. I know when I said that it was gonna like ruffle feathers to get, you know, Mother Duckers talking, dog. I know when I said that. Even it didn't even feel right when it came out. Like when I said that, and I was like, yeah, I'd rather live in like South France than East London. Like, nah. I know when it didn't feel right coming out when I said that. And I knew that like man and man were gonna be in the comments like, Peach, what are you talking about, man? East London until we dizzy. Like, yo, East London, East London. Trust me, man. I got y'all, man. How you mean, man? Yo, what's Charlie saying now, dog? Imagine if Lanzini never got injured. Imagine. Like that's on some John Lennon shit. I need to wet my whistle, dog. I've been watching too much of that, like, rate my takeaway. And the homeboy's like, I have to wet my whistle, like, before he, like, starts eating the food and thing. That's a wicked show, by the way. If you haven't, like, watched that on YouTube, watch it. Homeboy's ill. He's nice as shit, man. Homeboy's, like, real, man. He's a nice boy, dog. And people, like, they always want, like, a photograph with him and everything else. And, like, yo, he's just nice people, man. Good people, man. How do you mean, man? Real talk, man. Danny, that's his name. Danny, yo, rate my takeaway. That shit is dope, man. But yeah. If Lanzini never got injured, You know, Charlie, when you like do your Achilles in, it's like you second guess yourself when you take off. Like normally you don't even think about it. You just take off, like sprint. But when you do your Achilles in, you don't want it to snap again. And it's like you always like watch yourself and second guess yourself. Like when you're in that position to like, yo, see the ball here, there, like, gosh, you second guess yourself, man. Like, because you don't want it to like bling, and that can happen, man. And like my pop said, like you're never the same after you do your Achilles in, man. And my boy Charlie Raw, he done did his Achilles in, man, and he done said the same thing, man. Like just like you're always second guessing yourself when like you just jump off. If he didn't get injured, it's flipping hell, man. We'd be seeing like a Lionel Messi, man. I ain't even playing. What's Lionel Messi doing? Saying that like, yo, I saw Sam Dice saying that like he's coming to Burnley. He was taking the piss, but I was like, come on, man. Like that's taking the piss a bit too like pissy, straight up, man. But yeah, Brooklyn. It would have to be Brooklyn and Newham for me. Don't know, man. How you mean, man? It would have to be Toronto and Dagenham for me, dog. We don't call them things Newham, dog. That's like some new school shit, dog. Like I'm old school, dog. Dagenham things, dog. How you mean, dog? Dagenham and Redbridge things. It wasn't even Dagenham and Redbridge things back in the day. It was just Dagenham. But like now it's Newham. We're like, what did my uncle say? Nom. It's like nom. They're calling that shit nom. Like, yo, what's guys are saying? I know you love Newham, Charlie Boy. Of course he does. Charlie Boy's a local dog. How do you mean? Can't wait to come over. Yo, me neither, doggy. Me neither, doggy. Titch, Mr. Die Hard, is a good man. 100%. Titch is like you see all these cats on these West Ham channels. They talk this, that, and the third. Like they know their formations and their statistics and this, that, and the third. Like, oh, West Ham should be playing this way. West Ham should be playing like that. This, nah. Titch does this for a living, dog. He runs his own football academy. Homeboy could put every person from every West Ham YouTube channel to shame talking about like, yo, proper skills, techniques, formations, tactics, all them things. Titch is a don. And he'll be the last one to say it because he's a humble man, which I love about him. But like, yo, homeboy could put two boys to shame, dog. I ain't even playing with you, man. And don't even count out Charlie Boy because he knows the game too. Like none of y'all think y'all know it. Straight up, man. Yo, Gaza, Charlie Boy will be having prime match. You better, dog. You better with some green liquor. Pie mash with some green liquor. My favorite place is on Tower Bridge Road. It's called Manzi's. That is my shit. That is my joint. It's like, yo, they got the picnic tables set up in there, like kind of like picnic tables. And yo, oh, bread jam, malt vinegar, liquor, pie mash. That is even better when like one of the cooks, when she's cooking it, you get a bit of ash in it. Like, yo, I ain't playing with you, man. Some jelly deals. Jelly deals all day long, man. All day long. I'm about jelly deals all day long, dog. I love jelly deals before lobster, dog. I ain't even playing with y'all, man. Barack, I don't know what you're talking about, dog. But yo, doing a dash of pie and mash, how you mean? It's how we rock it, but it's better with the ash. When the gal them is cooking it, yo, we still be overlooking it because we don't get pie and mash like how you do back home. Yo, when we go back home to get pie and mash, feels like we're in Rome, straight up eating like kings and playing with you, man. Like, yo, we try to like do some like generic things these ways still, man. Get like two scotch pies, some parsley gravy. You know what I mean? But it ain't the same. It ain't the same, man. It ain't the same. Nah, not at all, man. See, it's all gone to food. I love it. It always goes to food, dog. Oh, disabled teams in the building. I just seen them. Him, her, him, her. Okay, hold up. Shit, me, man. Yo, y'all are like in effect tonight. That's dope, man. Hold up. Yeah, good chewing peach, no doubt. Yeah, done no. The no sleep till Brooklyn thing, yeah, done no, man. How you mean? What kind of kitchen are you run, DJ Danny Jackson, in full effect? Charlie Boy loves his food, yeah, yo, me too, man. I love my food too, dog. I ain't playing with you. Let's hope we can get Milankovich over the line. We will. We'll get Milankovich over the line, and then apparently they are like the agent boy there. He's like, yo, we're gonna have a striker in before next Friday. So yo, let's get it. I've never seen Purvis play either. I know he played for Watford. I did not know that. Interesting. I did not know that. I did not know that. Sandwich, shop, bar, easy stuff, but it's good and there's booze. Yo, you can't go wrong with that, man. Sandwich bar, like shop bar with booze and thing. Yo, yeah, good tune again. Done no. Good morning, disabled team. How are you, my friend? Hope you're well. Basically, this video was all to big up like Benny bLudCLoT BLaNcO, Ben Rama. I'm just so excited what I think we're gonna see of him this season, man. I really am. He has that Joe Cole in him. He has that Payet, that old school Lanzini in him. Like, yo, he's gonna be a joy to watch, man. Honestly, License to Ill. That's it. Yes, that's it. With the plane on the front of the cassette tape. That's it. License to Ill. Word up. 100%, man. That is it. Uh, Hi, this is 17. You okay? I hope he is. Bryce is always in the building. How you mean? No sleep till Brooklyn is an absolute tune, bro. Don't know. How do you mean, Doc? I am. I am my friend. Yeah, you don't know. Nice. Used to help my grandfather, sorry, godfather. See, whenever like, yo, it's Brooklyn things, yeah. So like, yo, I relate Charlie to like Godfather things. You get what I'm saying? So it's like that's why I say Godfather. But it's like, no, he's saying grandfather. Nice. Used to help my grandfather in pizza shop when younger. We did hero sandwiches and had a deli too. Yo, the hero sandwiches, Brethren, Brethren. There's like two things. In Chicago, there's that roast beef sandwich that we were talking about the other day. Banging. My ex gal, like I told you, she used to go there and like get them all the time. Like, cause she was from Chicago, sorry, and like her mom and dad still live there. And whenever she went to go check her mom and dad, she used to come back with the sandwiches, and they're like next level things, man. Next level things. If y'all ain't had a Chicago beef sandwich, psh, you're missing out, man. But like Charlie's like hero sandwiches sound like nuts. And Charlie sent me a picture of like Philly cheesesteak, but it's like a Brooklyn cheesesteak, and the Brooklyn cheesesteak looked doper than the Philly cheesesteak. Real talk. I'm not even joking around. How are you, Gaza? I hope Gaza's good. Gaza's always good. How you mean? Good. Yes, Gaza. Good. Disabled team. I'm fine, thanks to disabled team. Disabled team is in the building. Disabled team is in the building. Rah, ticka, la. How you mean, man? Before that injury at internationals with Argentina, talking about Lanzini, that wrecked his game, no doubt. He was on his way to, yeah, Decanio levels. Word up, he was. And that knock put him down. And you know what? I think Ben Ram is on his way to Decanio levels. Like, but I think it's mixed. I think it's gonna be like Decanio, Joe Cole, Jermaine Defoe levels. Like, I think he has all three of them inside of him. Like, their spirits just inside of him trying to get out. Like, yo, he has all of them. Like, yo, he has the Defoes, he has the Coles, he has the Canios. Like, yo, he's gonna be danger, man. Danger. In your graveyard chamber. Hi, Charlie Boy. Big up, Charlie Boy from Disabled Team. Gary, we are a family. I've got all my hammers with me. You don't know. And we'll never leave one another, dog. How do you mean, man? Like, yo, it's weird. It's weird because, like, this pandemic introduced, like, all of y'all to, like, myself and all of y'all to, like, Charlie and all of y'all to, like, Jake and like Titch, like Franco, all the man them. It's weird, man. It's like this pandemic, a lot of bad came from it, but a lot of good came from it too, in the sense that we're like a tighter unit than we were before, man. You know what I mean? We were always like going in the same direction, and we were all for the same cause. But now it's like now we know one another, so it's like flipping hell, man. It's like army things, dog, gang them things, dog. I ain't playing with you, man. Going good 11 p.m. on my side. Yeah, same here. It's like just like 10 past. 4 a.m. this side. I know you guys are mad for being up so late. I love it. Don't get me wrong. At late night hammers, yeah, done no Charlie boy. How do you mean? Hey, Peach, Gatesy is the top man. What? Of course he is. How do you mean? Gatesy is the top man. Duke is the top man. Jazz is the top man. You get what I'm? Milesy is in the building. Milesy's in the building. Rah, rah, rah. Ticka, 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 la, la, la. Legends. Straight up, man. I ain't even playing with you. Good shout, Gaza. I'm sure these docs are giving me awake tablets rather than sleeping tablets. You get what I'm saying? I feel you, dog. Me too, man. Yo, the disabled team watch the Spurs game novel yet? Yo, you done said that to Charlie too, dog. How you mean? Lots of last guy, I'd rather not sleep. Word up, word up. Canning Town, Garfield. See, yo. So, man, I was talking about two roads and things where I used to like go to the matches because I done like watch this My Hammer's 11. If you ain't watched it, watch it. DJ Rusty B, Charlie Boy, My Hammer's 11. It's dope. Legit good watch. Like, it flew by like 2 minutes. On like I was watching it and it's like almost an hour long. And it was like 2 minutes gone. Like, yeah, it's dope. Please have a watch, man. Please, please, please have a watch. Put a like on it, all them things, because it is. Yo, my boy got stories, dog. My boy got stories. I ain't even playing with you. Homeboy got stories. Like, he used to, like, come to East London for, like, the whole summer and thing. Chill on Green Street, like, run two things, dog. You don't know about Charlie, dog. You think you do, but you don't. You think you do, but you don't. Mr. Brooklyn. Y'all are like, oh, yeah. That's Mr. Brooklyn. Nope. That's Mr. Brooklyn. That's Mr. Green Street. That's Mr. West Ham. That's Mr. Garfield Street, Garfield Road, whatever you want to call it. I'm not playing with you. Real talk. Real talk, man. And y'all don't even know his skills, man. Like, homeboy is so ill, like, on his, like, graphics and, like, music and thing. Yo, he's like an onion, dog. Like layers. Like me too. I'm an onion still. You know what I mean? But it's like, yo, layers, layers, layers. You pull one layer off, you get another layer, like beneath there. Pull another layer off, you get another layer beneath there, dog. Straight up, man. I ain't even playing with y'all, man. What's Gaza saying? Gaza, like a disabled team, done no. Barack is the check. Oh, word up. Number 7, big man things. I got you. Word up. Gaza, Peach, did you say you wanted Simmer as our striker? Yes. 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 I'd like Simmer as our striker. I would like Anwacha, however you say his name. You know who I'm talking about. Nigeria. Mr. Nigeria, Enuachu, Sema Armstrong, bring them on. Straight up, any day of the week, man. Benny is going to smoke the league. Yes, he will. He'll smoke the league. 2 degrees. Trust me. How you mean? He will. Like, yeah. Yeah, he will, man. He will. Most definitely. I can't see anything other than that happening. Most definitely. And like again, it was just so dope when he was doing his press match, like post match, post match press conference, whatever. You know, when they got like the thing behind them, like the Sky Sports thing, whatever, and like homeboy's just talking two things, and Antonio came up in the mix and was like, "Yo, this boy's on fire. This boy's on fire." Like, and homeboy just took it like, "Oh, come on, like, yo, no." That's what I love about him. He ain't flash, man. He's nothing but cash. You get me? He ain't flash. He's nothing but cash, dog. Straight up, man. Gaza, absolutely. The disabled team, don't know. Daza. Before I was in the sandwich shop, I used to run a British pub here, word up, in town that was home base for the Austin Hammers fans. Wicked. Miss those days, but I'm getting a West Ham flag up where I am now. That's dope. That's dope. What was your, or what is your hottest selling sandwich right now in at the whatchamacallit sandwich shop you got? And what was your top selling like pub grub when you had the British pub? And what was it called, man? What was it called? I'd just be interested to know, to tell you the truth, man. Oh, see, he jumps up again, man. Trying to get that scene centralized here. Word up. It's the Letterman show, but with Peach. Word up. Letterman. You know what I'm talking about when I say that, don't you, Charlie? You know what I'm talking about when I'm not talking about no David Letterman, dog. I'm talking about K Solo, dog. I'm talking about man them like Reggie Noble's like brother and thing. It's like his cousin and thing, brother and thing. Yo, I'm talking about that Letterman, dog. Spellbound things, dog. Fugitive things, dog. Like, yo, K Solo, man, one of the illest MCs in the world, man. And he used to do that. Like, he used to do that to THAT, a rat. Like, spell it out in FACT, facts. You get what I'm saying? He used to run that, like, yo, he was live, man. One of my favorites, man. And it's good banter as well, Peach. Life is too short. Enjoy it while we can. No doubt about it, Gaza. No doubt. Like, come on. We have to, man. We have to, man. Yeah, bro. The flag up. Done no. Get that flag up. Come on, nuance type thing. Like, how do you mean, man? Too right, Gaza. Yes, the disabled team. Done no. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Boom! Look who walk in the room. Boom, boom! Look who walk in the room. Just read Spuds going for Tammy. Let them have it, man. Homeboy says in March, oh, I want to come to West Ham. I want to come to the Hammers. I want to live in East London. Meh, 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 meh. And then, like, yo, we go after the man. Man's like, no, I want to go to Arsenal. I want to go to Arsenal. They're going to pay me more money. Now he's going to the Spuds. Like, how are you going to, do you have any consciousness? Like, we're going to go to West Ham. Then you said, no, you're going to go to Arsenal. And now you're gonna go to the Spurs? Like, yo, that's like turning Catholic to like Protestant in like 2 days, dog. Like, I ain't even playing. That's messed up. That's messed up, man. That's messed up. How much, Charlie Boy, Don Posh, Piatch? How do you mean? Hello. Oh, Jolly Hockey Sticks. See, I gotta do it like, well, I need my hair like slicked back. You get what I'm saying? So I look posh and shit with the tie on. And then just oh, hello. Yes. Welcome to Posh Piatch. Posh Peach, Posh Piatch. However you want to say it, I'm fine with that. I'll tell you that down to a T. David Sullivan Golden Brady, you can get out of my bLudCLoT club. Sounds weird saying like bLudCLoT with the English accent, but yo, I'm just playing around. You get me? Don't know. Fast Peach, more to come still. How you mean? All right, yo. Worldwide pants, done no. Hold on, see it skipped up again for Blood Fire. Didn't say how much. Also read Liverpool going in for Milenkovic. Don't know if it's true. Could be paper talk. It's paper talk, dog. It's yo, the deal's done. The deal's done. From what Daya said to me today on Jake's show, Charlie, the deal is done. And we got a striker coming in before Friday. I don't know who. He wouldn't let on. I'm going to get it out of Jake, though, because I think Jake knows, dog. I think they had told Jake, and he was being conservative today, Jake, like not saying two things. But I'll get it out of the boy still. And then I'll let y'all know still. All right, Sean. Yes, Sean. Hold up, hold up, hold up. The old place was called the Dog and Duck. Word up. After the one on London. Okay. Our fish and chips, yeah. And our shepherd's pie was banging. Word up, word up, word up. That's it, man. It's like, yo, the fish has to be like a nice, meaty piece of fish, and then just like light batter. Like they muck about with it in like Canada and like America and thing, and they put like this much, like that much batter on it. And like there's only like that much fish. You get what I'm saying? It's like Yo, it's madness, dog. It's madness. Like you need like the fish like that, and then like the batter like just like this. Trust me, just like coating it. You know what I mean? It's all about the fish stock and like malt vinegar, that shit, salt that shit up. Like yo, have some like what you call it? Some mushy peas with them things still. I don't know, man. So curry sauce. I've been like getting on some curry sauce things. Everybody these days they like to like have tartar sauce. Oh, could I please have some tartar sauce with my fish and chips? Fuck off, tartar sauce. I'm having like malt vinegar, salt, and then like maybe some curry sauce on the side. You get me? Don't know. Okay, hold up. The more like pepper tot, Charlie boy, paper tot, Charlie boy, word up. Oh, see, it jumped again. All right, baby face. Freshy's in the building. Freshy's in the building. Rah, rah, rah. Ticka, ticka, ticka. La, 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 la. Freshy's in the building. Yo, KDK just sent me a message still. So big up KDK. How you mean? She said something about Ben Rama. So big up KDK. And big up Ben bLudCLoT Rama. Benny bLudCLoT BLaNcO. How do you mean, man? Yo, that's the link, guys. A word up. You doing a posh accent is brilliant. Thank you, Rizo. We love Peach. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. We love Peach. Thank you very much. That's dope. Hold up. What the flipping hell? Hold on. That's the all right, baby face. Yup. That's the link, Gaza. You doing a posh accent is brilliant. Respect. And then Fresh, you can't see why would Liverpool be after Milenkovic? Me neither. They got more center backs than we got goalkeepers, and we got like goalkeepers like that could like we could like have a starting 11 of goalkeepers, man. Real things, man. Posh Piach, sing Antonio in your posh peach voice. Okay, here we go. You ready? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, hold on. I gotta wet my whistle, like rate my takeaway things first. Like, how you mean? All right. So we are going to sing a posh peach version of Antonio. Antonio, 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 Antonio. There you go, Doc. I mean, all right. So, yo, hold on, hold up, hold up, hold up. What's this? Yeah, we got more posh peach sing Antonio. Just done did it. Hope you enjoyed it, guys. That was just for you, my G. Yeah, fresh. Journals write anything word up. They'll write like when they like took a piss last, man. Straight up. Yo, Pete, this is a good spot. Your Wi-Fi been running like Carl Lewis, bruv. How you mean? Wi-Fi been running like Carl Lewis. I knew this. But yo, you gotta be like on some Charles Bronson. Cause my Wi-Fi be running Canadian like Ben Johnson. But not the Ben Johnson, the place of the hammers that Ben Johnson that got did for the drugs in the Olympics in the summer. Yo, brilliant Peach. Ticka, 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 freshy. Yo, big up. As Charlie Boy says, hold up. As Charlie Boy says, hold up. As Charlie Boy says, we are fucking massive. Big up everybody, y'all. Thank you for joining like this impromptu kind of thing. Me and Charlie Boy gonna go on probably like 9, 10 o'clock tomorrow morning still, man. So yeah, have a look for that, man. Strictly business. You get me? Big yourselves up, man. One love. I mean that.